guys, this is Rurouni K95 here, and welcome to the 2023 edition of my DVD and Blu-ray collection library video series. So, we're going to be taking a look at the TV show genres from between the late 80s to early 90s, especially from TV shows that I have here, and I have some cartoons on here, and I have some anime on here, because I know a lot of you want to check it out as well. So, let's dive into this video today on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at something that I haven't thought of doing like this until now. In the TV show genres, we're going to be showcasing some TV shows I have from the late 80s. We're getting closer into the 90s on here. There's some cartoons, because I have in there that I picked from my collection. And I have a lot of anime TV shows on here, because I know a lot of you want to check this video out as well, because that's pretty much of how I wanted to do this as well, because I just wanted to come by for this accordingly as well. And as you guys all know, if you ever watch the channel, I've been literally getting into voting almost exclusively, because I'm finishing almost on the TV show categories on there. Because we're getting closer to finishing it in the 90s on here. Because that's going to help me to devote almost exclusively to doing a movies of the year on the DVD and Blu-ray collection type videos that I've been doing. Because I've been doing a lot of these videos. Because here's the thing for this. So keep in mind as well, because that's pretty much for what I can come by on this as well. So, without any further ado, before we dive into those, or a showcasing of what I got, I'm going to mention something about, I've been getting into some devoting on there, exclusively to the movies of the year, decade ones on movies. So, without any further ado, which is right here, right now, let's dive into what we got here for today's video. The first one here I'm going to start off with, I have these TV shows that I have are, I believe it's on DVD, between the late 80s to the early 90s I have right here. In case if you're wondering as well. Just keep a notified as well. Because the first one here I got on the DVDs on here, and I think these are the ones that I'm acquiring to get the first four seasons of them. Of this particular series I have right here on DVD, Tales from the Crypt. These are the ones that I have on DVD, because I got these DVDs before though, and these were released as part of a 2-pack DVD set on there as well, because I think I remember watching Tales from the Crypt when it was on the Sci-Fi Channel. So maybe I remember watching reruns of them on the Sci-Fi Channel, like maybe when I was a kid, though, which I think I still remember to this day as well. However, these DVDs on here is this one, and here's some of the episodes on the back of the DVD disc, on the back cover, I meant, as well. Yeah, because I just wanted to come by for this as well, because you all know for this as well, and the episode As Ye Sao, this has the guest stars of the actors on here, such as Adam West, who recently worked on the original 60s Batman series in that episode, as what I noticed as well. And the episode Food for Thought features Ernie Hudson, who recently worked on Ghostbusters 1 and 2, which I didn't know that it has this one. Because I just wanted to come by for how these actors appeared in this every episodes of Tales from the Crypt as well, accordingly as what I could notice. So that explains why. And here's some more episodes on here, on this disc as well, in case you wonder as well. However, this DVD has the bonus special features, has the Death of Some Salesman, which is the virtual comic book. I didn't know it has it in the special features. Interesting. And I do got another season of this one. However, here's disc 1, which is this one. And there's some more as well. And this has the special feature, which is Whirlpool, another virtual comic book. They appear on the special features on every season sets of Tales from the Crypt on DVD, though. Which I didn't know it has virtual comic books. I didn't know about that until now. Interesting. Okay. But first, in the episode, Let the Punishment Fit the Crime from Tales from the Crypt, this features Catherine O'Hara, who recently worked on Home Alone 1 and 2, and I think she also voices Aunt Edith in Rock and Rule, and I think she is also in Monster House as well, if I remembered. Oh, and this episode, Revenge is the Nuts. This features Anthony Zerba, who recently played Abner Devereaux from Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park, and I think he also did the Omega Man also as well. I didn't know that until now. Interesting. Oh, and every other actor has appeared as a guest stars in each episode that is on every season of Tales from the Crypt on here. Oh, and such as the episode, for example, The Assassin. This features Corey Feldman, who recently worked on movies like Stand By Me, The Goonies, and The Lost Boys. Yeah, because I didn't know it features it as well. Oh, and Stared in Horror, this features D.B. Sweeney, who recently worked on Disney's Dinosaur, and R. Lee Ermey, who recently worked on Toy Story 1 movies on there. I didn't know it features R. Lee Ermey from Toy Story in that episode. Huh. And I think he also worked on Full Metal Jacket. Oh, and Doctor of Horror, this features Hank Azaria, who recently worked on The Simpsons on there as well. Probably, which is why I come by for this as well. Oh, I didn't know that I had to research these, because I've already made me want to realize of how I got these memories of watching syndicated episodes of Tales from the Crypt on the Sci-Fi Channel when it was originally produced in conjunction with 20th Century Television, which is 20th Century Fox Television formerly. So, about the DVD releases of Tales from the Crypt, who is going to release it? Would it be like 20th Century Fox, Home Entertainment, or HBO Home Video, or Warner Home Video? 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, or Warner Home Video? Well, apparently though, it was originally aired on HBO, originally back in the late 80s. It was basically probably like, I believe it was aired on HBO, so Warner Home Video decides to release the season sets of Tales from the Crypt. It's an interesting little fact I have for this as well. And a TV show that I consider to be my all-time favorites, and I have grown up watching this show, which I remember watching syndicated rerun episodes that I remembered. Kung Fu: The Legend Continues. This is the spin-off of the original Kung Fu series on here. So it's only like 4 seasons on here. These are burned onto DVD discs that I got on stores that are similar to DVD Planet Store as well. But, however, Warner Archive Collection released the first 2 seasons of Kung Fu: The Legend Continues on DVD. I'm hoping if Kung Fu: The Legend Continues could ever get a complete series set on Blu-ray, that would be awesome if I could wait for a Blu-ray release, because we can only imagine. But this one DVD set that I have right here includes the bloopers and gag reel on there. And I have to pick an episode I watch every Christmas, which is that I'm watching on the season 4 DVD of Kung Fu: The Legend Continues, is the Shaolin Christmas, which I think I did, even though I've already did an episode review on that last Christmas as well. So we finished off on the TV shows in the late 80s and the early 90s. Finally, we're into some cartoons I have right here on DVD, because I got some cartoons on the DVD, because I got ones that were part of the Disney Afternoon as well. Darkwing Duck. Yeah, it's Darkwing Duck that I got on DVD, though, because I had to buy both of these on Amazon, because it's a good, proper way of what you like to call as collecting physical media as well, because I have the first 3 volumes, first 2 volumes I meant, I thought I said first 3, but it's obviously volumes 1 and 2. However, you could watch Darkwing Duck, which is now available on Disney Plus, though, even though I don't have Disney Plus, but I just prefer to wait for the complete series set on Blu-ray, just to give it a little treatment, just like how they released the complete series of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers on Blu-ray. I'm hoping Darkwing Duck should do the same thing, if this could ever get a complete series set on Blu-ray type of treatment, though. This has the episode Darkly Dawns the Duck, which is a 2-part episode on here. However, when it was on VHS, it was basically the full movie-length version or something. When it was on VHS, if I could ever research to look for it as well. Yeah. It's been a long time since I finished watching this series on DVD, though. I mean, it's been a while since I watched this as well. And although this DVD I have right here that I got on Amazon, which is Volume 2 of Darkwing Duck on DVD, I think this one has the Christmas episode on here. Which one has it? It's a Wonderful Leaf. Even though I've already did a review that episode of the Christmas episode from Darkwing Duck last Christmas, back in December, though, which is something that I remembered, which is a holiday to remember, when I reviewed that Christmas episode not too long ago, because that's pretty much of what I could come by on that as well. Yeah, this explains why for this as well. I don't know why that Walt Disney Home Entertainment only released the first 2 volumes of Darkwing Duck on DVD. I don't know why, because I'm guessing that this is all it's been released. Yeah, this is all it's been released on DVD, though, because, however, we do got a complete series set on Darkwing Duck on Blu-ray, which I'm guessing is only available on eCrater, if I could ever look for that. If it's actually, because it looks very unofficial. And there is also the complete DVD set of them on DVD Planet Store as well. Accordingly, just so I could remember all this as well. No, I don't have other cartoons like Gargoyles, which I think I remember watching Gargoyles, because it's been a long time. Since I've seen it as well. Yeah, I wonder if Gargoyles could have gotten a complete series set on Blu-ray, then it should have a better treatment, like how they did with Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers complete series set on Blu-ray. But this could be only for what I could imagine. In addition to 90s cartoons, there's a whole bunch of them out there, which I'm guessing that's quite very interesting as well. we finished off on the cartoons I have on DVD. Finally, we're into the anime, because I know a lot of you want to check this video out as well. The first one here I got on DVD is Dragon Ball Z. These are the orange brick sets on DVD, which has the Bruce Faulkner music on there. I need to get seasons 2 to 4, as well as 6 and 9, which I'm guessing this completes the entire set as well on DVD, because it's a good proper way, because these are the orange brick sets on DVD before they put out the season sets on Blu-ray as well, in case you're wondering as well. Dragon Ball Z also got those Dragon Box sets on DVD, which they're long out of print and expensive and collector's items these days as well. And my favorite anime series I have right here on DVD, because I have completed the entire season sets of them on DVD that I have right here that I got, which has been in my collection. Ranma 1/2. This is the entire DVDs of them that I got as well, because I had to get like a lot of these DVDs though, because I have like 5 of them. These are the remastered DVD ones, which has better high definition transfer quality and restored quality, picture quality on this one, because I have 5 of these on DVD, and most of them are also available on Blu-ray as well, in case you're wondering. However, I do have completed 8 volumes of seasons 6 and 7, because I have 8 volumes of them, because I'm guessing these are all completed, because I have a good proper way of getting the rest of these as well, because in addition to these as well, I think I got this on my previous anime DVD haul video a while back last year, back in October. I have completed the entire Ranma 1/2 8 volumes on DVD though as well. And I did complete the final season of Ranma 1/2 on DVD, which is season 7, which is Ranma 1/2 Ranma Forever, which is the final season of Ranma 1/2. So it's 8 volumes on here, 161 episodes total. So this is how you call as completing the entire set as well. Most of these I bought them from like Amazon online, library book sales that were former library copies, and I bought those that are bought locally at my local anime specialty store that I got, because these DVDs were like $5 used that I bought those as well, in case you're wondering as well. Ranma 1/2 DVDs are the ones that I got, that I have, just like how I completed the season sets of Rurouni Kenshin, which it all has got to me though, which is so true as well. Even though I've already did my collection overview on the entire series of Ranma 1/2 season sets on DVD a while back, the only thing I need to get is the OVA and Ranma 1/2 movie, which is the first one, Big Trouble in Nekkoron China, which that could be part of the collection overview in the works at one point. And another anime series I have right here on DVD, and this is the one that I have right here, and this is my all-time favorite anime series on there. And I think I remember watching this on Toonami when it was on Cartoon Network accordingly as well. And this is the one that is Yu Yu Hakusho. I need to get volumes 1 through 13, volume 1, as well as volume 3 to 13, as well as volume 15 and 17, as well as volume 19 and volumes 23 to 25 as well, because I need to complete the entire DVDs of Yu Yu Hakusho, because I need to get more of these as well, however, Yu Yu Hakusho also got the complete season sets on Blu-ray, which is under the Anime Legends, and now the Anniversary Edition box set as well, in case you might wonder as well. Yeah, this has been a long time since I've watched Yu Yu Hakusho when it was on Toonami on Cartoon Network a while back, as what I could remember for this as well, because I just have a good proper way to own these as well. And another anime series I have right here on DVD, and I think this is the one that I got at a library book sale that I got right here, and it was only like $1. Marmalade Boy. This is only a former library copy that I got at a library book sale, which I got a while back as well, because I have a good proper way on how you want to come by for this accordingly as well. Which, you know what I mean as well, because I have a good proper way of how you wanted to realize of how, in terms of how, this is actually how they, what is weird is that for all this is how this DVD, how they scan the image on here, and then they want to make it as a, like how they use it, and probably for what all of how this come to this as how they using like these photo scanning on those DVDs though, particularly just considering how, however the disc is, except the disc though, because it's probably how they use like these. However, this is discarded and clear out of the library catalog through the public library systems when it was part of the book sale, though. I'll probably get more DVDs of them at one point. And at last, another anime series which I consider my third favorite, along with when I remember seeing Rurouni Kenshin and Yu Yu Hakusho and Dragon Ball Z series on Toonami, which I remembered right here. And this is my all-time favorite series, which I remember seeing it when it was on Toonami on Cartoon Network. Mobile Fighter G Gundam. This is the greatest Gundam series. To me, Mobile Fighter G Gundam is my favorite Gundam series. Which is, even though it was created by the same creators that worked on the original Mobile Suit Gundam series, though. However, this starts in a future century timeline as well, and then because, however, Mobile Suit Gundam series franchise, you got this as well. However, Mobile Fighter G Gundam is now available on Blu-ray not too many moons ago, as far as I could remember for this as well. Yeah, this has been a long time since I've watched this on Toonami as well, because it's a great anime series in my opinion, though, to me, which I have remembered, though, accordingly. And on top of this, though, because even though, basically, if you've ever been watching the channel, I've been almost getting closer to do the TV show genres in the 2000s, if I could ever do one, because I'm getting almost closer to the movies of the year category on there, because I'm literally doing this as well. So that's going to be it for my video here for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one. Well, because we're long overdue for a new video like this, because I want to showcasing on here, because we're getting closer to the 1995 to 1998 TV show genres, including some cartoons I have right here. We're getting closer to 1999 as well, because we're almost finishing on the TV show genre ones, because we're getting closer to movies of the year on there as well. Hope to subscribe for more content. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to my channel, because I've been literally getting into the Blu-ray. Everything from World Cinema and Ralph Bakshi, and from the movies from the 80s and 70s, as well as movies that are also presented in THX certified also as well. And I'm also getting into vinyl records on albums, especially from like Scandinavian black metal, Norwegian black metal, new wave of British heavy metal, thrash metal, as well as the underground death metal bands as well. And a lot of good stuff there as well. And also the first wave of black metal from the 80s as well, if I'm not mistaken, though, as well as the underground black metal bands as well. And also, I've been literally getting into, like, band patches, from, like, embroidered iron-on, sew-on patches, to, like, cloth patches, and a back patch for my battle jacket that I'm also getting into. And also, I've been literally getting into a lot of variety of collecting hobbies as well, because I have a good, proper way of having different types of collecting hobbies in general I have as well. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video, hit the notifications bell button, be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates, just to keep you notified as well. And also, let me know your thoughts in the comments by leaving in the comments section below, and be sure to check out my Anime Planet or Analyst at your leisure at this point, because I've been literally getting into Letterboxd as well. It's everything from, like, movie, world cinema, and other movies, that, including some Ralph Bakshi films from the 70s and 80s, on my Letterboxd account, because I'm literally getting into Letterboxd as well. And that's all I have, what I got for today as well. So, that didn't take very long. This is Rurouni K95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy, and have a great day. This is Rurouni K95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos that I got them planned for. Take care.